Hello, hello, and welcome to the Guru Gaming Stream. I'm your host, Guru. And today we're back on 3.24.3, checking it out, checking out the new fixes and all that good stuff. See how everything is playing. We're gonna hit up the IAE halls, see if we got anything new in there. They made the announcement already about IAE starting on the 22nd, and ships like the Polaris coming to the verse. So what do you guys think about that? What does everybody think about that? Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts? Are you gonna get one? Are you excited about it? You have concerns about it? What's what say the people?
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Spencer. What's up, Spencer? Yeah, you said Polaris. I heard that. Yeah. Do you have one, or you planning on getting one, or what? Nice, nice, cool. Yeah, I know. It's been like they said, it's been a long time coming. A lot of people have been waiting for that ship to come to the universe. Trip, what's going on? How's it going? Hopefully everything's well over on your side of things. They got everything in here now. I don't have this. Let me grab some of this right here. Let me grab this one. Grab this one. Grab this one. Grab this one. Yeah, I think that's it. Somebody sitting out there. No expo. Nothing in there right now. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Working hard or hardly working. There's another one of those torpedo shooting monsters right there too. Saber Firebird. There she is. That's what I was looking for. That's what everybody's talking about right there. The Polaris. She's a beauty. Yeah, they got some that hasn't been really announced yet, but I went into the PTU. Well, that's where I am now too. But went to the PTU, went down into the hall, down to the concept hall, and they were showing like the Vulcan, which is one of my fan favorites. Uh, you know, because that whole gameplay loop, you know, I'm looking forward to that, to be able to repair, restock, and refuel ships. Using the drones and stuff like that. That's going to be pretty awesome. But of course, that's just in the concept phase. So it's not. I don't think they're going to surprise us with that. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else they surprise us with. Of course, they say the long-awaited debut of this baby right here. Have you heard of anything coming out that hold on, let me change this music, 'cause it sounds too much like yeah, it is getting ready for Halloween. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then you pair that with a salvage ship, you got gold right there. You're literally printing your own gold, you know. Let's see here. We'll go back to the oldie but goodie. Let me switch up my playlist here for a second. Doesn't look like they have anything. Let me look at the patch notes real quick. I know it talked about some fixes, but curious. Okay, so today's build does not have new ships available just yet. We're planning on adding these during PTU phases for 3.24.3 before release. Okay, alright, got it. Ships and vehicles aligned MISC Starfarer Enunciators to be vertical and made smaller. Further weapon particle GPU performance improvements, further entity spawner reliability improvements, add MT graph to R display frame graph. Okay, let's check that out. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Three. We have a 4. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And then 13 known issues and 10 bugs squashed. Fixed 2 client crashes, 5 server crashes. and a partridge in a pear tree. The bot is down for the day. It said the bot is down for the day. Okay, cool, cool. And there you have it. So I'm a Drake guy through and through, so I might make a run for it. I just switched. Hold on, let me find my place again. Make a run for anything new Drake. That new ship they concepted. Citizen Con was interesting. Yeah, I agree. Uh, Apparently, the RSI Polaris is supposed to be in the PTU in the next week. Hopefully, we'll see it and get a review on it. Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah, definitely. If they put it in there, I will definitely give you a review on that. Most definitely. Can't wait for Wave 1 for the Polaris so I can watch your ship tour. Appreciate it, DC. What's going on, man? Good to see you out there. Bro, what are you doing? I'm gonna deliver packages in my Polaris the second it's out on the PTU. Hey, you know what's funny? Because I heard a lot of people talking about that for real too. They're gonna just ride around ride around the system in the Polaris, just delivering packages, you know. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a lot of cargo space too. Spencer, you sir are the man. Right, exactly. Richard, bro, what are you doing? The question is, what are you doing? You can see what I'm doing, but what are you doing right now? Nah. But right now I am just chilling in IAE halls. But according to the patch notes, they don't have any new ships in there, so nothing really going on here. Just testing out, checking out any performance improvements they got going on. You know, if there's anything worthy to note or not. See if we can make it. Yep, we made it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Is there something you want to see me do? Something like north of 500 SEU? Yeah, I think so. I think it's close to that, DC. Yeah. Which is interesting, right? Because I think you get the Carrack as one of the well, you get the Hammerhead. No, you get the Hammerhead for that one, and the Hammerhead doesn't have anything really, but besides guns, you know. But yeah, the Carrack has less than that, right? I believe the Carrack has about 400 and some change, 420, or something like that. What is your favorite ship, either in game or concept? Is it the Vulcan still? No, I would have to say my favorite ship in the game. I mean, I gotta give it to. I mean, I like. That's a good question. You know, that's a good question. Because his favorite has got to be the Polaris. Now, I would say that's my favorite, right? But it is one of my favorites, definitely. And I haven't really had a chance to use it to really say it's my favorite. But if we are counting concept ships, then yes, it's one of my favorites. But I'm an exploration kind of guy, you know, so I like some of the exploration ships that they're coming out with. I like the Endeavor, you know, that's one that I really like. I like I really like the Pioneer too, just because of course, base building, outpost building. You know, that's going to be a huge factor for that, and for space station building, right? Because it's going to be the only ship that can make the component that can actually make that can start making the space station. So it's going to definitely be something that you need. Although I know he's super excited for the Endeavor, right? Exactly. See, you know me so well. You know me so well. Endeavor is going to be amazing. Absolutely. It's going to be extraordinary. I'm a space farmer too. I have over 20 plus ships from starter all the way to capital, and it's still the Cutlass Black. Nice, yeah. And you know what? I can't even hate on you on that, man. The Cutlass Black is a good all around daily ship. If somebody's out there and they're looking for a good ship that's like one notch up from the basic starter ships, the Cutlass Black is a great ship. It's a really great ship to get. I can't even lie. I can't even hold you on that one. That one is definitely that. Yeah, Trip is high rolling status. He's in high rolling status. Let's see. I don't want to go back to sleep. Almost to space marshal, but being with the project for close to 4 years, I'm not proud of it. You should be proud of it. That's cool, man. Do what makes you happy. People like to try to give people, grief about doing things that they enjoy doing. Like, as long as it's not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself. If you can do it, if you can afford it. Some people spend hundreds of dollars on thousands of dollars on things that other people would consider to be, not a good investment as well. With when it comes to entertaining themselves, But hey, that's what they like to do. I think I joined in 2016, took a break until 2019-ish, then took another break until whenever I met Guru. Facts, all facts, yeah, all facts. And kind of, my story is kind of the same with that. I'd like to tell people, like 3.18 is when I came back, and since then I've pretty much been following it a little bit closer. I took about 3-6 month break here and there. Yeah, exactly, because in the past, since about 2019, right? They've accomplished in these past years more than was apparent in the years prior to that, right? And that's because they were focused on Squadron 42, right? So once they started getting focused on Star Citizen, which it's always been there, they've always been developing it, but once they started focusing on it more, they've accomplished a lot of things in a short period of time, or what relatively we would think of as a short period of time, So nothing wrong with that, Trip. If supporting the mission makes you satisfied, then do it. Right, exactly. You said it perfectly, DC. I mean, it's all about support. Like, if you want to support, people support things all the time. People give thousands, millions of dollars to support things that they're passionate about or that they care about, right? Why should it be any different here? I think a lot of people came back at 318, 321 because, like you said, so much happened in short. Right, exactly. And even though I would drop in, like every time they dropped a new patch, major patch like that, I would drop in, check it out, see where the development was at, say, oh, okay, I see the improvements they're making. Okay, I'll be back in next time, play around with it for a little bit and then go back, Yeah, so, that's okay. Oh, Trip, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate you. I'm excited what the next 2 to 3 years brings to the game. Gru and I were talking about it in the game last night. It'll be sweet with the new Genesis system. Absolutely. Optifish, thanks for the follow. Okay. That was on Twitch. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. I really appreciate it.
Welcome
Let's
to the
see.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Speaking of cargo.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, that Genesis system is gonna be a game changer. The Genesis system, you know, the Stark Attack, right? All those systems are gonna be, it's gonna add so much to the game. It's gonna be overwhelming for a lot of people. Let me see, what are you most excited for? I had to subscribe. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Hey, Trip, we're good. We're good. We're glad to have you. And you know, you can always join the org too. You know, DC's part of the org. You can always join, and you know, we can make this a daily occurrence. We can be out there in the verse doing what we do. Yes, his favorite is definitely the purses. He is waiting for that thing like like nobody's business. Nobody's business. He loves that. Excited about growing the org. Trust me, Guru is a great guy to play with, but we could use more people in the org. Oh, I appreciate that, DC. I appreciate that. You know, takes one to know one. You know, and I appreciate all the support and hanging in there with us since the beginning. You know, he's definitely one of my top lieutenants, one of my top officers. Number 2 to be exact. Nice Trip. That's awesome. I can't wait till they put the guide system into the game. That's gonna be great because I like the guide too. You know, and been doing it as well as I was really active on Spectrum, like in the volunteer help section. So you know, yeah. I mean, I really truly believe in. I mean, because you can't have a MMO without the social aspect of it. I mean, you gotta be social, you know. Yeah. So let me point you to the org page so you can check it out. You can go there, check out the story, the history, the manifesto, and the charter, you know, and see if it fits into you. But just to give you a brief synopsis, right? We're exploration, engineering, and protection org, right? So we're gonna focus on, you know, exploration, engineering, and protecting those who are explorers and people who want to build the verse up. You know, we're going to provide protection services for them. So that's part of what we're going to be doing. Nice. I have one too. I got one too. I like it. Yeah, I really like it. That Harbinger is a beast. I remember I forgot what were we doing, DC? We were somewhere. Oh, I think we were over at Brio's, and somebody was coming in. And remember when I shot? I forgot what Remember, I shot those missiles out and destroyed. What was it? I think it was a Cutlass. I think it was a Cutlass, and destroyed it like instantly. I destroyed it with like one missile. It was like it was crazy. Like it was really crazy. You remember that, DC? Absolutely. That's a great conversation right there, guys. And you're absolutely right. It's going to be so pivotal for us to be able to, you know, protect our resources, right? Because there are going to be people who are going to want to try to, they're going to want it. They're going to want your resources. You're going to put in all that hard work, and if you don't actually yeah, I think I was in the eclipse. Yeah, it might have been the eclipse, but you vaporized the cut. Yeah, exactly. It was, oh man, that was crazy. But I fly the Harbinger too. I fly the Harbinger. I love it as when I need to take it a notch up, right? If I'm trying to take out large ships, it definitely comes in handy. Definitely. We have an org called Dirtbags. I've had 3 orgs. One was escorting protected, another was mining, which was huge. Then this new one is Dirtbags, focused on exploration and smuggling. Okay, got you. Nice. Yeah. Actually, let's look and see what contracts are available. Oh, I don't see any of the save Stanton either, so I was gonna try to do the save Stanton. But I guess we have to do the regular hauling till I can unlock it.
Engines are on. You are clear to launch. Take off. Thank you, and please visit again.
Haven't really dug into my new orb because guiding has had me really locked down. All new players start to make money with salvage guide, and if they complete my course, I buy them a ship. Nice. Yeah, that's a really cool thing to do.
Radar contact. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Man, that's awesome. You have a full-on course for guiding new players. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm excited about that in game. Thanks, Opti. Appreciate the follow. Good looking out. Yeah, that's why when they put it in the game, that guide system, that's going to be a game changer too for a lot of the new players. Because what I've found is, when I guide people, you know, the transition, just the transition of going from Spectrum to the game is a process, right? So being able to do that like seamlessly is gonna be awesome. Also, that new social app that they got planned, that's gonna be real good too. General includes the basis of everything. I have very specific, such as combat, salvage, mining, etc. Right, nice. Yep, that's cool. That's really cool. And I've had people give me tips, you know. Oh, didn't respond to me that time. I'm gonna have to repair that.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Engines are off.
That's a little bit of damage. If y'all do not have a master guide, I would really like to join and be the main guide. Whoa, buddy. Hey, hey, now you're talking. We would love to have you too. Definitely. Go ahead and go to the link and shoot an application in, and I'll approve it. Get you in there, man, and get you started. Because I was talking to DC about doing something like that as well. Um, so yeah, that'd be great because DC is very very proficient in FPS. That's his specialty. So he kind of leads the ground operations and things of that nature. So you know, you can coordinate with him, and y'all can run some training exercises and whatnot. We're linked up with another large guild, large organization, um, and we'll be doing some things with them. So, you know, yeah, we'll be able to get you a lot of a lot of work, if you will. Just think about it, right? So once we get our space station, right, then we're gonna have to um, train people as they come in, or even if we can dial it back from that and just talk about, you know, um, the outposts, right? We're gonna have to have people trained on what to do, right? They're gonna come in, they're gonna have jobs, they're gonna be able to come in and do different things, whatever their interests are, basically. But they'll have to learn the basics, so they'll have to go through all the courses and learn the basics, kind of like a basic training, right? Yeah, it's not responding. It's lagging out a little bit. Either that or it's the station system just not responding. But also promote the aura to new players, provide coaching, include them in aura meetups and other good new things. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we need some recruitment officers. You know, we need some recruitment officers. Typically, like I'm posting on the recruitment channel for Spectrum, so I can give you some documentation for that or whatnot. But yeah, absolutely, that would definitely help out. Yeah, it's not responding. Okay, let's see. Can I get out? Yeah, okay, I can get out. At least I can get out though. So it's not, so that lets me know that it's just that particular system, like it has something to do with the actual station itself. So let's see if we can't just go ahead and get this cargo. Voting an org when the org doesn't do anything is boring, but an org that does meetups, training, org battles, role playing, etc. is what is fun. Absolutely, absolutely. And you need people to do that, right? You need people to actually. I mean, you can't organize anything. Which, of course, we do things, as far as the leadership is concerned. But you need more people to organize like mass operations and stuff like that. And up until now, I've kind of organized a lot of that stuff with larger organizations to help facilitate that. But it's been pretty much their operation, right? Not really my operation, but I've been a part of it. So I think I need. Did I have it? No, I don't. Okay. That's right. They cleared everything out. I had to go buy me another multi-tool. Yeah, so definitely, look forward to that. And as soon as you put it in, we'll get you in there. And then we'll get you into the Discord after that. He's shooting in the station. I went to the wrong place. He's going around terrorizing everybody. Let me see. Let me just look in. No, it's not. It's a little light work going on here. Just doing the basic mission, just testing it out, giving them some data for the PTU. They don't have any new ships in the IAE at the moment, so not a whole lot new to do versus doing it on the live. Later on, if some of my work mates get on, I may jump on the live version and stream some of that for you guys. Do some combat. 'Cause I know you guys like the combat. If you're anything like me, little bit of input lag. Let's see if it's letting me. Yep, there we go. Okay, good stuff. Looks like new.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now. Quantum drive is now off.
How do you order some quartz? We're here to deliver.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Pleasant stay.
Right, that's 8. Done and done. And just like that, we're a cargo hauler. All right. So, with that being said, we are going to shut it down. Um, Appreciate everybody for subscribing and following and supporting and just overall just engaging with me through the chat, having these discussions, having these conversations. You know, it's definitely needed. It's getting closer. You know, our dream is getting closer to fruition. So we got to be ready. Which distribution centers have AI you can freely shoot? Uh, if you want to, and when you say freely shoot, I mean, you know, that's kind of relative, but I mean, if they have AI, you can freely shoot them. But it has to be a zone where you can actually pull out your gun, for one, right? But for two, um, it has to be, which that can be. There's a bug where you can actually pull it out in the safe zone, but you know. But if you're talking about like just having free reign of doing like an operation there, then you have to take on some of the missions where you have to either one of the big ones that they have now is to save Stanton, reclaim the distribution center without getting crime stat. Yeah, okay, so that makes it a lot more clear. Without getting the crime stat, then you'd have to pick up one of the bounties, or there's some missions where like missing people, you can go in there. That's not necessarily for you to attack anybody, right? But if you go in there and the reason why they're missing is because the whole distribution center has been taken over, then that's a problem. I've had that happen to me one time before where I got a mission like that, but that was a while ago. And you know, but yeah, you got missions where you have to reclaim the distribution center. Save Stanton is a big one. You get if you do that one specifically, you get like almost 200K for completing that. But it's a multi-pronged operation. You got to have pilots in the air defending the airspace, taking out the data runners before they can steal the data, and then you got to have ground forces that infiltrate and reactivate the anti-air defense system, so that way, and then you clear out the distribution center of all the hostiles that took it over. And they have those types of variations of missions, and of course that's a system-wide mission, but meaning people from all over the system need to contribute to complete it. But they have smaller variations of that where you can go to different places. I know you can infiltrate, like I said, you can infiltrate distribution centers that's been taken over by, and I think that's like more like mercenary, merc guild. You do, but you want to do, just as a general rule of thumb, if you're doing that type of gameplay loop, you're doing mercenary guild and the bounty hunter guild. So those are the main ones that you want to do, and they get you up to like extreme risk targets and all that kind of stuff, where you have to take out a lot of hostiles, or you have to go to like a distribution center to take out a lot of hostiles and stuff like that. But you can work your way up to that point. So first and foremost,
You are clear to launch.
we're gonna get out of here before they give us a crime stat for trespassing. Because once we deliver their stuff, they're like, okay, you can go. You need to get out of here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, no problem, Vic. Appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to come by anytime. I can't wait till they bring 4.0 to wave 1 and be able to show you guys that. When they do that, I'm excited.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
All right. Made it back safely after a little small cargo run. Just testing out, make sure everything's working properly. All the functions of a normal day as a star citizen. And yeah, we're really excited about IAE. We're going to be doing more coverage when they come out with some more things to share in the PTU about IAE. We'll be covering that too, so please make sure you stop by, make sure you set up notifications if you want to check it out. Hey, and come with your questions. We can talk about it. If I don't know it, then we can find out together. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to know everything. Just got to be willing to learn. And that's my motto, and that's what I'm sticking to. All right, everybody. Thank you again, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.